It's time to level up your League knowledge with this video on the types of champions in League of Legends to help you find a champion that fits your style. Picking your champion is the first step on your League of Legends journey, and you'll want to start it off right. We've got fighters, tanks, assassins, mages, marksmen, and supports for you to choose from. Fighters like Riven are generally short-ranged melee champions that bring great damage and survivability to the table. Their damage is dealt consistently rather than all at once, but they can also take a hit. They like to get up close and personal and beat you down over time. Tanks, like Malphite, are big old damage sponges. They bring large amounts of crowd control like stuns and slows to fights to go along with their sheer durability, though they lack in damage. They're great at soaking up damage to help your team succeed in fights. Assassins, like Kha'Zix, are mobile, high-damage champions that rely on killing their opponents quickly and efficiently before making their escape. They'll dart around the battle at high speeds, looking for that important target to isolate and pick off. Mages, like Lux, deal large amounts of magic damage. They tend to sit back on the outskirts of a fight, hurling spells at their opponents. They deal a lot of damage in an area, and they're great at poking you down before finishing you off. Marksmen, like Graves, are long-range damage dealers that take enemies down over time. They use their auto-attacks to deal consistent damage. They're pretty weak in the early game, but scale to extreme heights of damage in the late game. To help marksmen, and indeed the entire team, reach their potential, we have supports like Braum. These champions bring a bunch of utility for their team. Shields, heals, slows, and stuns are all utilised by supports to help their team dominate the game. It's time to level up your League knowledge with this video on how to win in League by destroying the main objectives. The first objectives you'll see in lane are the outer turrets. Each lane has 3 turrets, and you'll need to destroy a lane's turrets in sequence. They attack the first thing they see in this radius, so let your minions approach first. Destroy the turret and earn some gold for your team, and remember they don't respawn. Once you destroy all the turrets in a lane, you can destroy the inhibitor. Each lane has one of these sitting behind the last turret, and destroying an enemy inhibitor will grant your team super minions. Next in line are the turrets that protect the Nexus. This is the most important structure in League of Legends. Whilst champion kills help you to get powerful, the only way to actually win the game is to destroy the enemy Nexus. There are also a couple of neutral objectives on the map. These big, nasty monsters will grant buffs to your team, but they're very strong, so taking them on alone or too early in the game can be perilous. Of course, all of this applies to your structures too. Make sure to defend your turrets and inhibitors, and remember, if your Nexus falls, it's game over. To recap, in this video we spoke about the main objectives on Summoner's Rift, the neutral objectives, and defending your own structures. It's time to level up your League knowledge with this video on becoming powerful. Mowing down enemies in one shot feels amazing, and we're going to show you how to get there. You can reach incredible heights and score some sweet pentakills, just like Jinx here. That's what power looks like, but how are you going to get there? Your journey to power starts when you first spawn. Open the shop by clicking the shop button, and pick up the recommended starting items. You'll also have 1 point to spend on unlocking your character's first basic ability in that match. You'll get another point every time you level up. Continuing the journey in lane, make sure you're killing minions within this radius to get experience points. Getting the last hit on minions will also get you some gold, which you can use to buy items. Leveling up and buying items are the 2 main ways to become powerful. Once you hit level 4, you'll have more ability points than basic abilities. Each ability can be leveled 5 times. At level 6, you can put a point into your ultimate ability. These are incredibly powerful, so unlock and upgrade them as soon as they're available. Jinx's ultimate Super Mega Death Rocket can kill enemy champions from a long way away. Now that you've got some more gold from killing enemy minions, turrets, and champions, you can return to the base and buy some items. There's a list of recommended items to stick with while you're learning the game. Remember, items in League aren't equipped, they're stats. It might look strange for Jinx to buy a sword, but it provides essential stats for her, such as attack damage. All the rules of power apply to your enemies too. If they kill you or your allies, they'll become more powerful, potentially gaining an advantage over you. You'll have to play a little safer against them. However, if you and your team play a fight correctly, you can still emerge victorious. Good job, Jinx. To recap, in this video we spoke about picking your starting items and ability, leveling up your champion and abilities, and buying items to become. It's time to level up your league knowledge with this video on turrets, how to destroy them and how you can avoid dying to them. Turrets seriously hurt. Taking on a turret alone is a very bad idea, as poor Draven just found out. Like minions, they'll attack the first thing they see. You'll know it's attacking you by the target indicator. Allow your minions to approach first and take the hits for you to safely damage the turret. But make sure to leave the area before they all die or you'll be the next target. As long as you're outside this radius when they die, you're safe. Attacking an enemy champion within this radius will cause the tower to refocus its attacks on you, but you can run away to make it stop. When you destroy a turret, you'll earn some gold for your team and open up more of the path to the enemy base. Remember, these rules apply to your own turrets too. Enemies can't just walk up to your turrets and destroy them without minions. And if they attack you under your turret, they will be targeted. Use this to your advantage and think of your turrets as a safer spot. You can recall to base more safely under your turrets and use the threat of a turret to deter your enemies from trying to kill you. To recap, in this video we spoke about how turrets choose their targets, how to safely take down turrets, and defending your turrets from your enemies. It's time to level up your league knowledge with this video on minions and why they're essential to your success. You see these little guys rambling up the lanes and waves? They're your minions, a very important part of League of Legends. Minions are born fighters, and they'll attack the first thing they see. That holds true for enemy minions too, and you'll know you're the target by this indicator above their health bars. Approaching from behind allied minions will keep them off you, but attacking enemy champions makes you their new target. Running away or stepping into a bush will make them quickly forget about you. Turrets, like minions, will blast the first thing they see, though they pack more of a punch. Begin your assault from behind your minions to take turrets down safely. Minions even make enemy towers take more damage. It's crucial to stand near minions when they fall in battle. Only minions killed within this radius will give you precious experience points, which help you level up. Striking the killing blow on enemy minions is essential. Getting that last hit will earn you some gold to spend on items, indicated by this gold coin above their heads. Killing minions is the best way to get gold in League, so show no mercy. To recap, in this video we spoke about how minions choose their targets, assaulting turrets from behind your minions, and minions being the best source of experience and gold. It's time to level up your League knowledge with this video on the importance of gold in League and the main ways to earn it. Gold is one of your paths to power in League. Collect gold, buy items, become powerful. In time, you can become so powerful you can do things like this. The main way to earn gold in League is by killing minions, and you earn a lot if you land the killing blow on them. You'll know you got that crucial last hit by this indicator. If you miss the last hit, you'll get no gold, so try to get them all. When you kill an enemy champion, you'll grab yourself a chunk of gold. If you contribute to a kill but don't land the killing blow, you'll get some for the assist, although it is a smaller amount. There are other sources of gold in Summoner's Rift. Killing jungle camps will give you a small amount, and destroying an enemy turret will grant your entire team some gold. To recap, in this video we spoke about using gold to get powerful and how to earn gold by killing minions and killing champions.
Jebeni graga s nami idu ima šank, ali idem dalje, tripujem da Rio odlaže, opet Jinx me ubila, ultijem iz baze.